Hi, this is Nomad UR. Today is May 31, 2022. In this video, we will talking about Bitcoin. Here we see a Bitcoin monthly chart for last 5 years. As you see, currently Bitcoin is in correction, and I expect that we will get a deeper correction because of changing market environment. As you see, usually Bitcoin is cyclical asset, so it has growing cycle and correction cycle, and usually this grow and correction are in correlation with current environment monetary policy. I added a chart of 3 months bonds yield chart. And as you see, when the yields are rising, that means that we have a high price for the money, so money is not getting cheap and it's hard to trade with leverage. And when it's hard to trade with leverage, it's usually a risk environment, and Bitcoin starting the correction. Also, usually, because Bitcoin is rising really fast, it creates also bubble conditions. You see in the RSI chart, we have Bitcoin often in the higher than 80 value, like here, like here, like here, like here. And because of this, we often have pump and dump conditions for Bitcoin, so it's don't like to grow and develop in the normal way how the less risky assets are developing. And because of that, also we have usually a large corrections after the huge rise. This is a logarithmic chart, so it's not obvious. I will turn it off, and you see that usually after the pump we have deep corrections. Like in 2017-18, we have a correction up to 80%. The same we probably will have in current Bitcoin cycle. So my target is area in between 12,000 and 19,000. And the lowest point probably will be in 2023, because this is the year where most of the experts expect recession in US economy. But Bitcoin can go even deeper because we don't yet have the large correction in Bitcoin during the recession, and it's totally possible that Bitcoin even fall below 10,000. It might cost like 5,000, 3,000. We will see. If talking about Bitcoin in general, I think that it's a good wealth saving asset because it has a limited emission amount. This is basically like an art, rare items or antique. Also, it is a great alternative to bank savings and traditional payment systems. It will be always the demand for this kind of things, so it cannot be a zero price like Buffett said, but it will be volatile. really volatile, and you need to be prepared for it. Let's look at the weekly chart of the Bitcoin. So here we see like a typical development of the price after the huge uh, parabolic growth that we have before. And here we can say that this one is probably a beginning of some kind of correction. That could be an ABC correction, and this one is a clear impulse movement. So, this can be 3, 4, 5. So this would be a wave 5, and wave 1 be this. So it's hard to say now, but if this is a clear impulse development and the impulse will over here at the end of 2021, then we can estimate the size of the correction and when it's over. So if we think that this was a wave 1, then if we use the Fibonacci retracement zone, that the like usually after parabolic outburst, the end of the correction typically will be in this area. So this is again the middle of 2023 to the middle of 2024. So it's really rough estimation. If we check the same for this chart, so the parabolic growth start here. So the correction for the last parabolic growth will end also in this area. So an alternative count, I see that this one was a wave 5, and this is some kind of correction that is in development. For example, if we consider that this is an irregular flat, in irregular flat the last wave should be an impulse, and if this is an impulse that is in development, it is not over, it's clear. So if this is an impulse, it should be like 1, 2, then some waves 3, 4, 5. So we even can calc the target. So the target should be at least this area for the wave 3. So this also could be just a part of some other correction. It's totally possible that you can have just some complex correction, maybe some triangle, or just part of larger correction. So this can be anything here. So we can have something like this, or go here and then go up. It also it can be possible that we will do the next try but this is the most unlikely, I think. Most likely, what we might have is that we continue to go lower, then make some bottom here, and then that would be a next growth cycle. That's what I think could happen more likely. Enjoy this video? Don't forget to press the like button and subscribe. This helps me a lot. Have a great day.